Hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another anime openings and endings reaction video. So, if you don't know what's going on, every single Friday here on this second channel, we go back and react to some anime openings or endings that we have heard before, but now we've seen the anime. So we revisit them through the eyes of someone who's seen the anime, see how many spoilers they've got, check out the songs differently, and appreciate them on a whole different freaking level, and you guys get to vote on which anime openings and endings we react to. So make sure you put your recommendations down below. Now, an anime I'm a huge fan of, which is actually coming back soon, is Dr. Stone. I had such a fantastic time watching this entire series. You can catch my reaction to every single episode, by the way, on this channel. It was truly freaking awesome, and I'm so excited for more. And I feel like re-checking out the openings, all 6 of them, is going to be a lot of fun. So let's do it. Make sure you guys go check out our store, GOTgamesclothing.com. We brought our new Halloween range. It's selling out like crazy. So if you haven't got yourself something, go get yourself something right now. Link in the freaking description. And let's jump into my first time revisited reaction to the Dr. Stone openings. Oh my word, man. Don't you just love that opening? Oh my word, man. The opening? It's gotta be one of like the most smile-inducing openings in anime. Go on, SENKU. Oh, I love this anime so much! Such a good opening, man. It's funny because the song itself is actually like a banger of a song, but the freaking opening is like, you know, it's like a, I wouldn't say silly, but you know that like Good Morning World, it's almost like a meme, but not a meme. You know what I mean? Like you hear that and you're like, oh shit. But the song itself is actually like a banger of a song, and freaking man, I love like watching these and remembering how I felt like the first time I watched the opening, because I literally like remember how confused I was with like seeing these 2 different time periods, and how after the first episode it just all makes sense. Oh shit! Ah, it's my boy! Probably my favorite character in Dr. Stone game. God, this anime is freaking fantastic. I want to watch it again. I might have to watch it again. I feel like watching all of this is just making me realize how much actually happens in like through this first opening. Because like all of this happens. Oh, it's such a visually like really fantastic opening as well. And like the animation and the art style on the opening is also like absolutely freaking stunning. I honestly have to say, Dr. Stone might be one of the most fun experiences of anime watching I have had. It is just a brilliant freaking story. And the first episode is one of the strongest first episodes in an anime series I've reacted to as well. And I stand by those words. Like, it really captivates you. It sucks you straight into the freaking story. You immediately become invested. It's brilliantly well done. It's so good. It like is so good. It like literally you're just watching it's just a normal day in school and then bam, slapped you right around the head. Nope, it isn't anymore. And I love, one of my favorite things is like survival stuff. You know, like the idea of someone being trapped on a desert island and having to survive, or trapped in a situation where they have to survive. They have to build, they have to thrive, they have to improve and develop. Those are like my favorite things. I love my favorite games, the strategy games. Like I love that kind of stuff. And Dr. Stone is literally just the anime version of all of that, which is impossible. It was literally, I was fated to fall in love with it from the moment I pressed play. Let's check out opening 2, shall we? Woo! We got the tempo on this one. SENKU's such a brilliant main character as well. Dr. Stone, though, I will point out SENKU's a great character, but Dr. Stone does an excellent job at building up all the side characters. Because even though SENKU is our main protagonist, right? All the side characters get just as much time, if not more time, in certain episodes and scenes than SENKU does, right? Like they all shine just as bright. Dr. Stone really is like a fantastic anime where everyone gets a shot. Ah, the grave. Is this the season with the katana? Is that what he was holding there? When they make the katana, right? Oh my word, man. That's what I mean! All of the stuff! All of like the different things that they develop, from like making glass, to making these vials, to making the katana, to making these weapons, and even like the first time they use freaking like gunpowder. Everything just gets you. Everything is so gripping. The man is so... If you haven't seen Dr. Stone and you're watching this reaction, first of all, major spoilers. Second of all, go fucking watch it. Like right now. God. Yes, it is this katana stuff. Ah. Oh, I remember when they unleashed that monster on the ship. Oh, it's so good. I don't know what would be my favorite season of Dr. Stone. Maybe the openings are going to help me pick. Oh my word. Like, how do you pick a favorite opening? I feel like I would lean towards like opening 1, just because of what opening 1 is, you know? Just because of the Good Morning World. Like, it's kind of hard not to pick that, you know? But at the same time, there's some pretty good ones coming up as well, including opening 3, which we're about to jump into. But how do you pick your favorite season? Because Dr. Stone, I feel like every kind of season just kind of like blends into one, and I mean that in a good way. It really feels just like one continuation in like a good way. Like everything just clicks together. The story always clicks together. Everything like folds nicely like behind each other. Ah, man. It's just I'm literally just gonna be fanboying over how great this anime is. It's just so good. When is it coming back again? Opening 3, let's go. Ah, I forgot about this one. This is a cold opening. Classic anime walk next to each other but don't look at each other. You gotta love it. The Stone Wars. Ah, man, this is a really good arc. Oh, this opening is a good one. Literally what you would... If you had to describe Hourglass figure, that's it. I had to be pointed out. But also, I wanted to point out this fucking machine. Look at the machine. You got Gaston over there at the back, and then you got this beast of a freaking machine. And they built a tank! They actually built a tank! Oh, man! Oh. Oh. Freaking Senku always gotta be different, doesn't he? This is such a great opening, man. It's such a good song. Funny they revived that guy to fight a lion. God, this would like really trip you up, wouldn't it? Like again, when I reacted to these openings without having seen the anime, also this is a fantastic pause. I'm just gonna appreciate this pause. When I reacted to the openings without having seen the anime, it's hilarious when you feel like right now you're just watching all of them in their lives before they were like turned to stone. So if you were watching the openings like my dumbass was before seeing the anime, I really want to go back and watch my reaction and see what the hell I was like, because I can imagine this confused the hell out of me. And once again, we're just going to appreciate this pause just for a little bit longer. It's a pretty good pause. Now we move on. No, it's subtitles. You missed subtitles on the screen. Just wanted to make sure I didn't miss them. They were important subtitles, yeah. Important, yeah. Ah, my word, man. Also, I have to say, another thing I feel like I've only started to appreciate the more anime I've seen is the art style and animation of an anime. And I really want to point out, Dr. Stone is just beautifully well animated. Like, from start to finish, there's not a single scene that isn't, like, perfectly well animated. And the story is surprisingly gripping. Like, you will be focused and locked in from start to finish. But the animation is so freaking flawless. Like, it really is. It is just freaking gorgeous. Like, usually, well, not usually, but in some cases you can react to the openings, and the animation on the openings is like, you know, dialed up because they want to lure you in. I feel like with Dr. Stone, the opening is gives you exactly what you get. Like, the quality of the opening is literally shot for shot exactly the quality of the anime, which is amazing too. I feel like Dr. Stone definitely has some of the most consistent openings. Like, every opening is a banger. Ah, the new Good Morning World. Everything changes now. You gotta love these guys. The way Gen like manipulates his voice as well is just fantastic. Ah! Oh, Captain, my Captain! One of the best freaking unfreezing people? One of the best new characters? I don't know how to word it. One of the best people that they turned not to stone back to normal person things. Anyway, that made sense. He's awesome, is what I'm trying to say. Great character. So crazy when you think that giant freaking wholesome, wonderful lady is Anya from Spy Family. God, sorry guys, I'm really not well by the way today. Ah, alright, fine. You've convinced me. I'll rewatch Dr. Stone. Ah, your boy SENKU! Is up to no good? Oh, and just think, man, we're going to fucking space. We're going to space. How are we going to space? Crazy, crazy. I still don't really understand how the device works, you know? The crazy device, which I'm guessing we're about to be a little bit more introduced to in the next opening. But I still don't really understand how that one worked. And I'll be honest, I don't really understand how we're going to end up in space. Like surely that's impossible, right? How the bloody hell is SENKU planning on doing that? Like, how is our boy planning on pulling that off? And when are we gonna find out? Is there a movie or is there gonna be another season? It's another season, right? They're wrapping up another season. By the way, that is a little something that I don't know how you guys feel about it. How do you guys feel about it? But for me, I'm not a fan of when anime do like season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4. And then, for the 5th season, we're bringing out a movie. I'd be like, just make a 5th season. I personally would rather they finish the entire thing, just season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4, then season 5. There's the story. And then they just randomly decide to bring out movies. They go like, here's some movies, here's some movies, here's some movies. It's like, why? Like, don't do that. Just give us the fucking season. That's my personal opinion. Maybe you guys disagree with that. Opening. I don't remember this one. Weird, I don't remember this one at all. Oh. Man, look how shredded dude is. Look at him. Oh. Such a legend. Man, every character, bro's got his glasses now. He's got his sister bag. And they have their ship. Oh, the introduction of some new characters. This fucking monster. That monster. The car. That monster as well. So this season, it just introduced a lot of monsters. A lot of monsters. From the leader of the monsters to the monster sidekick to the monster that goes through the forest. A lot of monsters in this season. A lot of monsters. Great season. Great fucking season. Terrifying. Ah, is that Francis? Oh gosh, I don't even know if this is a good reaction. I swear I've just sat here this entire reaction just going, this is amazing, this is wonderful, this is fantastic. People must just be bored out of their damn minds. I'm not adding anything. I'm just like, one, I'm very ill. But I'm on like the end of my illness, which is the cool thing, you know. Like, I've been ill for like 2 weeks now, but this is like the end of it. You know when it's the end, and it's the end. So a couple more days I should be fine, right? That's pretty much what's going on here. But so that is like probably not going to cause the best reaction. Just saying, I do apologize. But on top of that, I'm just such a huge fan of Dr. Stone that I can't help but just have praise to it. That opening might be my least favorite, but also I feel like I don't even remember watching or listening to that opening. That opening I have zero familiarity with. It felt completely alien to me. I don't know anything about that opening. Did I miss that opening when I reacted to them? I literally don't remember it at all. And when we watch the anime series, we usually skip the openings as well. So yeah, I don't remember it at all. No clue. Crazy. But also, when I did the reaction, I think new openings came out. So maybe we missed it? Maybe we reacted to it once? Hard to tell, you know? Hard to tell. Because wasn't Dr. Stone like just finishing up on the new season when we reacted to it the first time? I don't know. You guys let me know in the comment section down below. But yeah, that opening I definitely say I know the least. Which means, because I know it the least, I'd probably say it's like my least favorite out of the 5 so far. Maybe. Let's check out opening 6. I remember this! No, I must have heard that one. I remember this one. I remember this one. I need to do an openings quiz soon, to be honest. It's been a while. Let's see if I can get 100. Let's be honest, alright? Let's all be honest with ourselves. This song is just an absolutely freaking stunning song. And for a season that gets a little bit emotional, stunning song. I'm trying to work out who that was for a second. It's such a gorgeous... The openings are so visually, like, awesome. Dr. Stone's openings are amazing. They are, look at every shot, looks fantastic. Like, let's be honest for a second. Like, Dr. Stone's openings cook. Like, animation-wise, they are beautiful. The songs are all fantastic. They are just fucking 10 out of 10 openings. All 6 of them, 10 out of 10 openings, man. Dr. Stone crushes with his opening. Look at this. All the symbolism, the storytelling, not taking shots from the anime, but recreating them for the most part. Yeah. Honestly, man. Honestly, revisiting these openings has just made me realize something I already knew before I began this anyway. Which is Dr. Stone openings are fucking peak. They are 10 out of 10 perfection. They are just fantastic. The songs are so well suited to the anime. They don't feel so out of place. They perfectly fit the themes and the stylings of the anime just brilliantly. And the freaking songs themselves are just very good songs too. Regardless of whether or not they fit the themes of Dr. Stone, they're great standalone songs. Every song is fantastic. Every song is really nicely sung, beautifully freaking performed, and again, just freaking perfectly sung as well. It's like they took some of the best freaking vocalists ever and just decided to make these songs. And Good Morning World is just such a freaking vibe. It's got like an old school kind of retro anime feel to it, which I think makes it even more like lovable. You know, because it sounds like a song you would get in like a 90s anime, which I think just really makes it just that much more special for Dr. Stone. And the freaking like animation is so good. It's so good. One thing that I will say is like I always love it when you get the animation of the openings isn't like just scene for scene shots taken from the season. One, because of spoilers, and two, because I just don't know, it feels a bit like lackluster. I love it when an opening is completely different. And you know the animators just had fun making the opening. And I feel like with every single Dr. Stone opening, that is the case. Every single one of them. Most of the shots are brand new shots. They're not from the series shots. And they're just like artistic and they have a lot of symbolism behind them. And I feel like that makes the openings that much better. They really are just absolute 10 out of 10 openings. Every single one of them. I feel like my favorite would either just be 1 for, you know, the lols, or 6. I actually really love the Melanosa 6. The second I heard it, it just all came back to me. It's a really nice opening. I can't believe that, I can't believe where this anime is supposed to go. Like, I don't understand how it's supposed to go there. I have no idea. And if it does go there, I don't know how it's going to pull it off. But I guess we'll see. Anyway, if for any reason you haven't seen Dr. Stone, change that. You've probably had a million spoilers if for some reason you decided to watch this entire reaction, but you should definitely change it anyway, because it's a fantastic anime. If you love the idea of, like, I don't know, an island survival, then you will love Dr. Stone. Simple, you know? Someone trying to survive, build tools and that sort of stuff. And it never stops being that, by the way. Because, like, in a lot of TV shows or seasons and stuff like that, like Lost, for example. The first season of Lost, pretty cool. They're trying to survive on this island. Next 2 seasons of Lost, what the fuck is this? You know? And Dr. Stone never stops being, like, about the development and the survival and the improvement. It never, at its core, it remains like that the whole way through. And I feel like that is why I fell in love with this anime so much. Because that is what I love. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my revisited reaction. If you did, please like, please subscribe. Have an awesome freaking day. And as always, my friends, let me know what we should react to next week. Put it in the comment section down below. And you right there will see me in the next video.